First win in a new job was always going to be special. To get it against this opponent under the circumstances tonight, how does that feel?
The first win, of course, brings a lot of joy. It's clear. We had a difficult start, and I'm really happy, especially for the fans, that we bring them this victory. And of course, for them, it's really important to bring that victory over Liverpool. That's clear.
How was your first? I know you've had experience of huge games. How was your first experience of Manchester United against Liverpool?
I enjoyed it from the first minute on. It was such a big fight, and I really enjoyed it from both teams. I think they make a huge performance. It was a great night for all the football fans, but of course, especially for the Manchester United football fans.
It was a very different Manchester United that we saw tonight from the first two games of the season. How did you achieve that?
We had a quite good pre-season, and we played on a good level, but then we had some setbacks, and it was not easy to deal with that, but sometimes you have that in the season, but also when you start in the process, you have to find out the characters, the behavior of individuals and of a team, and I was definitely not satisfied with that. I was in pre-season, but especially in Brentford game, I wasn't. And I told them, and today you saw the reaction, and that is the attitude. I don't think they can bring it always that far as today, but what you can expect is always energy, always focus, always fighting spirit, act as a team, and that is a demand, and that is a base for winning games.
You needed the intensity, you needed the spirit, but you also needed the quality in front of goal, and you got it from Jadon Sancho and Marcus Rashford. How important for those players and for you that they were able to rediscover that scoring touch?
It's really important because in their mindset there's some things I cannot do all the defending work and then also be a threat in offense, but you saw today they can do, and I'm sure it has to be a way of life. They will get even stronger, and when we press in this way, it's really difficult for opponents to get out, to play their football. And then when you win ball, you can run behind and you can dribble behind and you can make combinations. And I think football makes fun for them. And that is what I really saw with the two of them. And when they get reward by a goal, and that is for them is that really magnificent and great.
And what do you need to do now to make sure that you get the same level of performance from your team at the weekend against Southampton and going forward, and that there's no regression to what we saw against Brighton and Brentford?
I start with the mindset that they understand that this attitude, that is what they have to bring, and it starts in the preparation. Of course, we have to enjoy the first 24 hours, but then go with your focus to the next game, because every game is a battle, and there are no easy wins in the Premier League, and that is what this team has to understand. Therefore, we need leadership, and we bring that. We have really good footballers. If they construct that team, then the team performance will be good, and then we have a chance to win a lot of games.